Hey guys, my name is Jamie. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if this isn't your first time. If this is your first time, I love to do style subscription unboxings, clothing hauls, and try-ons, and a little bit of lifestyle stuff stuck in there in between. So if that sounds like something you'd enjoy, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you like this video, please click that little like button so I can see what you guys like to see. So today I have a Stitch Fix box to share. This might be my most interesting Stitch Fix box in a long time, because there are some really interesting changes with this one. So this month, for the very first time, I was not in that beta testing when it came to the preview. So for the very first time, I got the Fix preview. So I got 10 items to choose from. I'll kind of show you. I did do a screen recording when I got those items, so I'll show you what they are. They were some interesting choices for me, and I don't think I have my same stylist. I had the same stylist for the year and a half or so that I've been doing Stitch Fix, and all of a sudden I have someone different. I don't know if there's a reason behind that. I always request the same stylist, but I think there are some changes at Stitch Fix, so that may have something to do with it. So I'm not sure if my stylist is still there. I really hope she is. So Brooke, if you're watching this, I hope you're still there. If you're not, I have to find someone new to be my stylist. So this stylist picked out some things that just didn't seem like me. So if I do stick with this stylist, I think she'll have to learn my style all over. We'll see what happens. I am always open to change, and that's fine, but I really liked my stylist. So let's get into this, see what's in here. I did pick, I believe, 3 items from my Fix preview, so there should be 2 surprise items in here, and I have a couple of Shop Your Looks items for you. So I will show you those first, because I do know exactly what those are, and one of them did not come from Stitch Fix. However, I know it's a Stitch Fix item because it still has the tags on it. So let's start with one of these, which if you've watched one of my most recent videos, it was things I've sent back that I kind of regretted not buying, and so then I purchased them elsewhere. This is something that I sent back to Stitch Fix, and I bought it through Stitch Fix again because I really was sad that I didn't keep it. So this blouse is by Market & Spruce. It's so cute. It is pretty springy / summery, and I think it went on sale because when I originally got this in my box, it was $44 and now it's $40. So basically it was 10% off, but it's so cute. I love this tank. So I will put it on again for those of you who may not have seen that try on. But look how cute it is. It's just like this such summery, springy design. It's got these just really pretty florals on the back and front. I just thought it was so pretty, and I didn't get it the first time, and I wished that I had. So I went back in and bought it. And I got a little bit of a discount on it, which is lovely. So, all right, that's the first thing. The second thing is not actually something that was sent to me in a box. I found this dress on Poshmark. However, as you can see, it still has the Stitch Fix tags on it. So I probably should have told you. This tank was the Market & Spruce Ava tie neck sleeveless top. This is an extra small. And then this dress is the French gray Candace crochet detail brush knit dress in navy, and this is a size small. I will say I've never seen this on Shop Your Looks. I've never seen it anywhere on Stitch Fix. However, it obviously came from there, so I don't know if it's maybe last year's dress or what, but look how cute that crochet detail is across the shoulders there. And it's just a style that I love. It's got the roll tab sleeves, but they're close enough that I could put on a cardigan if I needed to. And I could see like wearing this in the fall with some yellow leggings or tights or something. I just think it would be so cute. So maybe I'll try it on that way so you guys can see, but I just think this was adorable, and I got it on Poshmark for like, I don't know, maybe $15 or $16. So I'll try that on with the rest of the items since it is a Stitch Fix item, even though I didn't get it from Stitch Fix. All right, let's get into this box and see what my stylist sent me other than the 3 pieces that I approved. So I will say I never peek. So this Fix preview was really interesting to me because I did peek because I saw what was coming. So I like the surprise of not knowing what's coming, and I could have not clicked on the preview, but I really wanted to try it at least once and see how it looked. So it looks like all clothing, no shoes. I've got my return envelope. I'm sure just about everybody watching this knows how Stitch Fix works, but $20, you get 5 pieces. Stylist picks out your clothes. I will leave a referral link below if you'd like to try out Stitch Fix and you haven't before. So it's a referral link for $25. You would get $25 toward your first box, and I would get $25 toward my next box. So here is my bundle. I think I picked out, oh no. Okay, guys, I have a story that I think I'm gonna have to share. So I picked out at least the pants and this cardigan, so we'll see what everything else looks like. Okay. All right. If you watched that video where I shared items that I regretted not buying and I went back and bought them, the very first item I shared came actually from a thrift store. I bought this sweater because even though I hadn't ever gotten it in a Stitch Fix box, I really liked it, and it was like $6, and so I bought it because I knew it was a Stitch Fix item, but it was the best deal I was ever going to find on that. It was this sweater. It was this exact sweater from Letty and Me. So this one is the Letty and Me Josie elbow patch pullover in off-white. This is extra small, so I already own it. I already own this, and I got it for $6. So I will definitely try this on. If you watch that video, you've already seen it on me, so it won't be any surprise, but in that video, I actually said, I've never gotten this one in a box, and I always wanted it. Okay, next up is this. Oh, this is cute. This is the Market and Spruce Allison knit t-shirt dress in burgundy, size small. So I already have a couple of dresses in this exact style in just different colors, but this is a really fun color pattern switch up. I don't know. Does it have a pocket? Yes, it has a front pocket here. It's like this burgundy color with sort of light pink and dark green. The flowers are really pretty. Very large floral pattern though. I don't know about this one. I do have those other two dresses, or no, it's just one dress. I have this one in red. So I've only worn it once this summer, and I'm not sure I would get a lot of use out of that one, but I'll try it on and we'll see. All right, next is this cardigan. This one is also by Letty and Me, and this is a hooded cardigan. It's this really pretty sage cardigan. Oh, that's really a pretty color. So I'm excited to try this one on. I did just purchase a sage green cardigan, so we'll see. This one is very different from that one, and I really like the detail on the back. I really like cardigans that have a little bit of a pattern on back because I'm always covering something up with them, so I think it's nice to have something that's a little showy on the back. So it does have this hood. So yeah, interesting design, and I'm excited to try it. It's got pockets too. Okay, next up is another pair of pants that I also approved. So these are the Violets and Roses Emmy Rivet pull-on pants in green, and these are a size 6. Rivet, where are the rivets? Oh, they're in the front. So there are the rivets right there. I believe I have a pair of Violets and Roses pants that fit really nicely, and so I think these will be a fun try on. They look like a cropped pant maybe, and they have a little slit here at the bottom. So, all right, we'll see. I forgot to tell you, this top that I'm wearing is from Stitch Fix, and it's a Lush top. I love this. It has a little tie front waist. I'll actually try it on, I think, with those dark green pants so you can see, but it's really cute. All right, the last item here is this pair of 1822 jeans. I've never tried on this brand. These are the Annetta high-rise skinny jeans in indigo, size 6. I love this wash. I actually just kept a pair of dark jeans about the same color from a brand called Flying Monkey, which I had never heard of, but these look really nice too. They were high-waisted, and these kind of look high-waisted too. Did I say if they were high-waisted? Yeah, they're high-rise too. So I may not need them, but they're not distressed in any way, and those other jeans were. So I have to say I love a good pair of non-distressed jeans because I can wear them to work, and that's always important to me. They have little pieces all over them though. I keep picking off little pieces of lint. All right, so I have quite a few things to try on here, so this might be a little bit of a lengthy try on, but let's get to it. All right, so I'm going to share the prices of these as we go along because I have a lot to try on. I don't want to make you guys sit through too much. So these are the Violets and Roses pants, and they are $58. So not a bad price for a nice pair of pants I could wear to work. They are that cropped length, so I'm not too sure about this. I have to say fall is really on its way to New England, so I just keep thinking, how many items of clothing should I have that are more sort of like that summer length? But these are really nice. I love the way they feel. They're so soft, just like my other Violets and Roses pants. And I think they're a really nice color. I love that kind of dark olive. I'm going to pan down so you guys can see the pants a little bit better, but you can see the rivets here. I think that's a really fun detail for the pants. And then I actually think it looks pretty cute with this tie front blouse. So, all right, let's pan down so you can see the pants a little bit closer up. Okay, so here they are. I'm going to turn around here so you can see the back. I actually couldn't really tell how the back looked, so I'm going to walk away a little bit. But yeah, I really like the way they feel. They have a nice elastic waistband, so they're super comfortable, and they hit kind of just above the ankle. So they do ride up just a tiny bit. I want to know what you guys think of that. It can be a little bit of a pain sometimes. You know, you're constantly just kind of pushing it down with your shoes. At least I am, which of course then gets stuff on your pants. But what do you guys think? How do these look? I don't know. I'll have to look at the back and see. All right, moving on. Okay, next up is this dress by Mix by 41 Hawthorne. This is the Allison knit t-shirt dress in burgundy, and this one is $44. So I really like the color in this one. I think it's so cute. I'm going to pan down a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better. So it's just a really fun design, I think. It's such an easy wear dress. It's just a very simple kind of t-shirt dress, but I think it's fitted enough that it gives a nice silhouette. And, you know, some of them can be a little bit flowier than you'd really like, and this one just is like the perfect amount of flowy. So let me do a quick spin. I really like the way this one looks. I might be in a little bit of trouble with this box because of that sweater. It can't really be a 5 for 5 because of that sweater that I already own. So what do you guys think? I just love the color. Let me get a little bit closer up so you can see the actual color of the flowers. So it's purple and then like these light pinks and almost like orange colors, like a burnt orange. I just think they look really nice together. And then the pocket blends in so well. You wouldn't even really notice it if I didn't point it out, but it's just adorable. I think this is an adorable dress, and I could wear it throughout the fall. I could throw on a cardigan, a pair of leggings, and actually while I'm at it, I'm going to throw on that sage cardigan just for the sake of making this try on a little bit quicker. So this is the Letty and Me. I don't know how to pronounce this. A-O-I-F-E. Oaf, Pointel back hooded cardigan, and this one is $46. So I think that's not a bad price. I think this is a super pretty cardigan. I love the color. I feel like Mr. Rogers anytime I put on a cardigan on camera. And this one has a hood, which is just sort of a different detail than I have on, I think, any of my other cardigans. So I like the way this one fits. I don't feel like it's like too bulky. It's got the pockets just at the right point. It's got sleeves that fit just the right way on me, and I really have a problem with sleeves being too short a lot of the time. So this one is super cute. I'll show you the back so you can see the detail back there. I think it's just a fun pattern detail back there. And yeah, that's it on that one. What do you guys think? I feel like I'm asking for a lot of opinions this time because I feel like I don't know what I'm going to do. I really am liking this box much more than I thought I would. So to my new stylist, Kelly, who I'm sure is not watching these videos, you're doing a great job so far. All right, let's move on to the next piece. All right, here are my next two pieces. The Letty and Me top is $46 and the 1822 jeans are $50. Here's my other Letty and Me sweater that's exactly the same pattern, which was $6, and this one is $46. So such a pain. But yeah, I have the exact same sweater already. But here you go. Let me show you. I actually like the way that one fits a little bit better. The older one that I already had, I think this one is a little bit bigger for some reason. Maybe the other one was sort of shrunk in the wash by the last person who owned it. So this one seems to have a little bit more material to it, so it probably just needs to be shrunk a little bit. But here is the sweater, just a very basic white sweater, but I think the elbow patches are fun, and just a fun basic sweater to wear with just about anything in the fall. So let's move on to these jeans. Since they're super cute, I'm going to pan down so you can see them a little bit better. All right, so these are the 1822 denim. They are super cute. They're the skinny jean, and I'll do a spin here so you can see the back. It's hard for me to find jeans. I think it's hard for everyone to find jeans that fit correctly, and these seem to fit really well. I love that dark denim look. I don't know what this is in the back, some sort of weird tag. I don't know what we're seeing there, but if I keep them, obviously, I think that comes out. I hope that comes out, but I want to know what you guys think. I will say the jeans are maybe just the tiniest bit fitted. Like they feel good, but I also had Chinese food for dinner last night and went to a buffet for breakfast this morning. So I've had more food than I normally have. So anyway, all right, I'm going to try on the other top with these jeans just so I can have them on a little bit longer and get a good feel for them, and then I'll move on to that last dress. All right, so this is the Market and Spruce top that I purchased through Shop Your Looks. So I really like this one. You've seen it before if you've seen my videos recently. I think I got this one back in maybe like June, so it wasn't even that long ago. But I really like the shape of it. I really liked the design. I love that there's sort of like this ruffle collar here. I even like the ties. I don't think they bother me, and sometimes ties do bother me. So I also love that the back is longer on this one. It covers the bottom if you like that kind of thing. And it's fitted enough so I don't feel like I need to do a front tuck, which I often do feel like I need to do with tops like this. So just wanted to show you this one again. I will move on quickly since you've already seen this one. Okay, so here's that last dress, which again was not part of my fix, but I wanted to share with you guys anyway because it did come from Stitch Fix. So I just wanted to show you up close again this awesome detail of like the little crocheted, I don't know, little circles on a line. I don't know what you would even call that. It almost looks like a lacy edge. So, and here's the rest of the dress. It's this fun blue color. I would call it not even like a navy, but like slightly lighter than a navy, like a light navy, if that's a thing. I don't know if it is. I'm sure there's another name for this color. So the flowers on this are really pretty. They're such great fall colors. I think this dress would be so nice for fall. I'll give you a little spin. I really like the length of it. It's just a little on the shorter side, which I think is super fun. And I just remembered I told you guys I was going to put on some leggings with this one. So let me go do that so you can kind of see what it would look like as a fall look. All right, there we go. So I just threw on these are LuLaRoe leggings, and they are like just this kind of bright mustard color. And then I threw on some little navy blue flats I have from Bass. But it's just kind of showing you how it would transition into fall. So I just think this is just such a fun dress. I think it's so cute. It just has some great colors in it and just a really fun fall dress. Again, this one was not part of my fix, but I will be keeping it because I bought it from Poshmark and I really like it. All right, let's kind of do a recap. So I have to say, I think my new stylist did an awesome job. I did read my stylist note and she said that my former stylist, Brooke, has moved on from Stitch Fix. So I do know that I think they sort of changed a lot of their specific working rules, like hours that people need to work and things like that. So I think many of the stylists moved on because I think it's not maybe as flexible as it used to be. So I think maybe several of you have seen your stylist change, and that may be why. So anyway, Kelly seems to be my new stylist. She, I think, rocked it. Like, I feel like she did such a great job for my first fix with her. So that being said, I definitely need help on this one. I have to do the Stitch Fix math and see if it would make more sense to keep everything where that sweater is $46. I don't know if the 25% off would cover that $46 item, but I will tell you that my Stylist Picks subtotal is $244 and the buy all discount is $61. So the subtotal, if I kept everything, would be $183. I could easily keep everything in this box except for that sweater. So the actual items that were in the fix, not this dress, jeans, that white sweater, the purple dress, the sage cardigan, and the green pants. So other than that white sweater, I loved the way these jeans fit and looked. I think they looked really nice, and they were $50, which I think is such a great price for a good pair of jeans. And these green pants as well, I thought fit well. Again, I will need to check back and see if it looks a little bit different in the back than I think it does, but I will definitely take a look at that. This cardigan, while pretty basic, other than that detail in the back, fit really nicely. I loved the length of the arms and I think would work really well. And then this dress was kind of like the surprising item in the box. I loved this purple. I thought it was so pretty. So I have no idea what I'm going to do here. Please help me out. Tell me what you think about these items. Am I maybe off on some of my opinions? What would you do with that one thing that you already have that you got for a way better deal? I could probably sell one or the other, but would I make I don't know. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could. Anyway, I will think about it. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you, as always, for checking out my Stitch Fix unboxing for the month of August. What number is this for me? This was my 25th fix. These have gone by so fast. I started getting Stitch Fix boxes back in March of 2020 because I couldn't go shopping, and I've been having so much fun with them. I've been having so much fun with style subscription boxes in general, but Stitch Fix is probably still my favorite. I get very excited for this box every month. And now that I'm getting the preview, it might be a little bit of a game changer. So, all right, moving on. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please consider hitting that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.